Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 26th, 2022. This is for Leo, last shuffle here for Leo. Leo, we have loss and we have your higher self. Yeah, well, your higher self is like, listen, some things must fall away. There's some things that must fall away. Ugh, I don't like it. The past. Your past self is falling away. Who you are, I mean, that's what this is showing here. There's something about pushing through regardless. Your higher self wants you to see that you have changed. Your higher self is showing a measuring stick of like, this is who you used to be, and this is who you are now, right? You are nothing, you have to let go of who you used to be, right? There's something that you wanted, and the only way you would have gotten it is the way that it came, okay? You have loss, Six of Cups, Queen of Wands, the World, and Seven of Wands. How you are known. There's an energy of you being known a certain way, like you having a certain reputation. Okay, there's a certain way that you have been living, a reputation that you had. Been wanting to protect it for so long. That's what this looks like. A lot of your decisions were made based off of, this is how people know me. Okay, this is who I am. This is my reputation. This is where, who Leo is. I'm represented by, but I'm this way. And they're saying that you got to let that go. Leo, it's time to let that go. I can't put it in any better words because your higher self is saying Five of Wands and the Fool. It's like this mainstay, this fixed, it's not ego, but a fixed image of yourself. Like, everyone knows me as this. Everyone knows me to do X, Y, Z. There, this is giving me an image, and of course I'm speaking to masculine and feminine Leos. But you know how like anyone can relate to this, but although this is from a feminine perspective, I guess for some people, I guess, but where you start wearing makeup and you love it and you look good and all that good stuff, and then you get to a point where you can't be seen without it. Or like a man who's like, I will never leave the house without being shaven or a hat. And I know these are very external things, but that's the Queen of Wands as well, is the image of her. I'm coming out, I'm wearing red. But there's something about spirit saying, like, you have to let go of certain things. You have to be comfortable. It's time for you now because you're not able, like, it's holding you back. There's some sort of risk, or not a risk, but a chance you need to take. And you may be like, well, I can't go out because my hair's not done. I'm not going out because my fade is not, faded properly. And I'm not wearing blah, 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 blah. They're like, you're going to have to take a risk and do it anyway. You need to go. And I'm seeing this because they're saying that there's something that is like worth fighting for. Something is fighting against you, Leo. And it's almost like if you let this hold you back, it's like this is the battle. This is what it's like. If there's good and there's, of course, right, there's darkness, there's light. It's like this is what darkness is using against you to keep you from going to the next level, is that you have certain, whenever you're fixed on certain things, they use that against you. So, oh, well, they're not going anywhere for 30 minutes because they have to fix their face. So within that 30 minutes, you could be missing the opportunity when you could have just got up and jumped up and went, and they show something like that here, right? I know this is very mundane, and very superficial, but it's something deep. It could go even further for a person. Well, I'm not going to ever go unless I have had my morning coffee, or I'm not going to do this because of blah, blah, blah. I have to take a jog in the morning. There may be certain things or routines or something that you usually are like, I have to do this, or I need to be seen this way. I don't want anyone to see me sweat. Or I don't want, there's something about that needs to end. They're saying it, how you have to, there's some sort of event that occurs anyway that makes it end. You know, like, Leo, I've never seen you out, you know, da 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 da. And it's like, yeah, I'm here. Okay. Um, you have behind a mask, we have Seven of Cups, and we have Four of Pentacles. And behind a mask here, with it, this is a someone who, um, it's like, Leo, you may be, fa- you're getting bored with everything. I think this looks like a Leo who's getting tired, right? You just want things to be stable for once. You want to hold on to something that's true, like the truth, like what's going to be good and what is something that, you know, like something we could grasp onto. This is so very spiritual, but it doesn't show, you know, it's like you just want something to finally be what it says it's going to be. It's like, behind a mask, you're trying to save, you're trying to conserve yourself, you're trying to imagine all scenarios possible to be able to, like, save things, fix something. I don't even see fixing. It's more of a saving something. We have fear, the King of Swords and the Two of Swords. Honestly, I feel like you're afraid that you're missing something. Like, you know, Leo, you got so many things going on that something slips through the cracks. And I feel like you feel like you're missing something. Something's going right through the cracks here. Even the Two of Swords. It's like, what am I not seeing? Is there something happening I don't know? You know, King of Swords is like, I'm usually pretty sharp, but I remember a time when I did forget certain things and it was deep. You know, it cost me money, or because I forgot to do something on a certain timetable. Um, because I was late, because I was focused on something, you know, trying to, there's certain things I must do. This is what I'm known for. They show something about that here. I mean, of course, those are, like I said, mundane examples. It could be something even further that you're not, you just like, I have certain standards and that's just it. This is what I'm known for and that's what it's going to be. But it goes a little further. Either way, so this looks like someone who's afraid that things are going to go, like, I'm missing something. You know, there's something that's not being revealed to me, or something that I just can't see. There's just something here about that. And so you're trying to hold on to something real. Behind a mask, that's what this looks like. Let me just make sure I'm holding on to something. I don't want to miss anything, but it also looks like feeling like there is something missing. I think there's a Leo that just feels like something is fully missing, right? But they're not giving a context. It could be financial. I see financial energy here. Emotionally, there's something missing. I think emotionally, you're just like, things are lackluster, you know, like, you know, it's a meh day, meh, right? Your higher self though, and then even and spiritually, it's like you want to stand for something, you're trying to defend something, but it's like this, you may be in a defensive space. People may be very confused about you today. They won't know what your problem is. You may be kind of like holding off, standoffish a little bit, um, a little defensive, because you're really trying to figure out like, am I missing anything? I think for you, you're trying to make sure that, like, financially you're okay. Leo, this just looks like someone who's like, I just want, for once, I kind of want to just make decisions, be different, make a different decisions as well. This all is saying that you're just tired of doing the same old thing as well, but that you are known to do certain things, and you just, this is the end of that. But now, um, there's a challenge for you, and the challenge is, it's like, this is a struggle. It's a conflict for you to just take a risk and do something new. And a lot of what that is, you don't want to, you don't want to be in a bad situation. Leo, whatever this is, it's not even like about a person, and it's not even about a job or anything else. It's like you just want your life to change, and you want to have money to save, and you want to have a lot, beautiful things going on for you. And I know this is convoluted, but this just shows the same thing. Like you're just tired of being in a place where you don't know what the heck is going on. You're not sure if things are going to work out for you. This is too much. You know how like some days you're very, very confident, and this may be a day where you don't feel very confident about where you're headed right now. And so that's what we've got here. That's what it shows. All right, you could be dealing with another Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Aries is very strong in this, so you could have Aries placements. Doesn't have to be. These signs could be in your chart. All right. That's what we've got. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.